Yeah. Hold on, let me clean the lens off. The lens a little foggy on the phone. Here we go. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I'm the best reporting on the Eagles. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I gotta let y'all know to tap in with Big Print Champs. Get all your Hurt Season merch, get all of those things. You know what I mean? It's gonna be available via the Print Champs website. Got great creators on there who recently just teamed up. Philly Mike, everybody's on board. Make sure you tap in. Christmas came a little early. Part of the schedule leaked. The Philadelphia Eagles will be at home against the New York Giants, 4:30 Christmas Day. It's lit. Playing on Christmas. Remember the last time we played on Christmas? We won a Super Bowl, I think. So I think it's a good thing, man. You know, a lot of people like to say that they don't like to they team playing on Christmas because they can't enjoy the holiday, this, that, and the third, blase. It's a 4 o'clock game. You know what I mean? By 4 o'clock on Christmas, I'm 36. I'm not looking for nobody. I'm buying people stuff. Ain't nobody buy me stuff. This is my gift. My team playing on Christmas. I don't got to watch none of these other sorry dudes who act like they contenders playing on Christmas. My birds on Christmas. And the thing about it is it's against a division opponent. And I like that as well. You know what I mean? The Giants, we know what's going to happen in this game. They're going to get their corn creamed. We're going to do the Giants bad. We're going to take this win plus 17, I believe. I can call that right now. It's the Giants, for God's sakes. But, you know, this lets you know where the Giants are, though. You know what I mean? This lets you know where the Giants are. Like the Giants playing on Christmas. I don't know the last time when something like that happened. The Giants are a team that's trending up. They trending up. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. Make sure y'all get them likes up. Make sure y'all sub. We on the road to 30K subscribers. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all sub. Do all of that. If you have not subscribed to the channel, we'll be pushing out daily content, weekly content. You already know. Bro, you looking like Kevin Gates. Like Kevin Gates. Word? No, it's LB. You know what I mean? So make sure you tap in and make sure you do all that stuff. But yo, man, it's really a vibe right now. It's really a vibe. I can't wait till the rest of the schedule comes out. I think we will be amongst the league leaders in primetime games, if not the league leader. You know what I mean? It is what it is. The Giants are still beneath us, though, of course. Of course, we know in terms of, you know, being superior and where your franchise stand, you know the Philadelphia Eagles are. Hell, we just played in the Super Bowl. Nobody in the NFC is above us. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. There's only one team in the AFC that's above us, the team that beat us in the Super Bowl. That's just what it is. We're a top 2 team in the National Football League. And, you know, the primetime games should be justified by the Philadelphia Eagles having the most televised Super Bowl in history. In history of Super Bowls, in history of televised programs. Not even sports. It was the highest telecasted event in history was the Eagles versus the Chiefs. So, you know what I mean? This is genre cross genre if I got this, you know what I mean, if I'm saying this right. But, yeah, man, it's a great time to be a Philadelphia Eagles fan. The media has done nothing but talk about us. You know what I mean? And that comes with having to go out there and perform. And I think we got the quarterback that can perform and that can measure up to being talked about in this light. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see what happens this season. I'm excited to see the rest of the schedule. I just don't want December to be filled. And I think I saw somewhere that week 13, also in December, we'll get our rematch with the 49ers, the 40-winers. That should be happening sometime in December as well. We're definitely going to be against the most. Yeah, we're going to be in their face. Think about it. Eagles versus Chiefs. Eagles versus Bills. Eagles versus San Fran. Of course, you got the division. Those are all must-watch games. You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts went from people claiming this time last year that he would be benched by Thanksgiving to being most watched, to being must-see TV. You know what I mean? Niners week 3. I keep seeing week 13. I don't know, man, but we'll see, though. You know what I mean? We turn to must-watch TV. Must-watch TV, man. And that's a testament to hard work. A testament to hard work. And then in the draft, you got to think about it. Howie Roseman is smart. What Howie Roseman is doing, Dolphins must-watch. Yeah, the Dolphins is a must-watch game as well. The Jets against Aaron Rodgers. We got like 7 must-watch games this season, yo. 7 must-watch games. LB, how do you feel about Sidney Brown? I love Sidney Brown. I love what Sidney Brown brings to the table. I think Sidney Brown is going to be a phenomenal safety, for the organization, years down the line. I think Sidney Brown is going to be worth his weight in gold. You know what I mean? I like Sidney Brown's skill set. He could be a traditional safety. He could be a blitzing safety. They played him a lot near the box. But then I think at the Senior Bowl, he ended up playing as a traditional safety and excelled there as well. That Jets game is going to be the one to watch since we're 12-0 against them. Facts. With Aaron Rodgers, that's definitely going to be one to watch. Can Aaron Rodgers help the Jets finally beat the Eagles for the first time in franchise history? You think Jordan Davis and Dean going to shut up the haters? They shouldn't have no haters. They shouldn't have no haters. The only people that are hating on Jordan Davis and Dean are guys who don't understand that the Philadelphia Eagles draft for the future. They draft for the future. I'm the only people that don't understand that. People saying, what did Jordan Davis and Nakobe Dean do last year? They both sat behind Hall of Fame players. Sue, Cox, you know what I mean? These are perennial Pro Bowlers in their prime. Linval Joseph, also a Pro Bowler. Hargrave, you know what I mean? It was a lot that, Jordan Davis had to do, including stay healthy, you know what I mean, in terms of staying on the field. Bird Gang, what up? When you talk about Nakobe Dean, we had two guys in front of him on one-year deals. Two guys in front of him on one-year deals. Kaiser White, one-year deal. Had to play. TJ Edwards was getting better every single year. Also on the last year of his contract. You know what I mean? LB, Louis going to say Forbes going to shut Smitty down. He tripping, man. Forbes already having nightmares of what Smitty did to him in college, man. Already having nightmares of what Smitty did to him in college. I ain't worrying about the Commanders. I'm not worrying about the Giants. I'm not worrying about the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not worrying about the NFC. I'm not worrying about the NFC East. You know what I mean? This might seem a little cocky, but we're going to repeat as division champs with the hardest strength of schedule. I'm perfectly fine with the schedule being hard this year. Because what did we do? We didn't get worse. We stayed exactly where we were supposed to stay. Everybody talked about us missing these pieces and things of that nature. Oh, y'all going to have a number one schedule. Wait till y'all got to pay Hurts. All of that stuff happened and nothing changed. All of that stuff happened and nothing changed. Number one seed, paid Jalen Hurts, still bringing in talent, still got cap space, phenomenal draft, replaced the guys that left. Jalen Carter, I'd rather have Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis for multiple years than be worrying about us missing Javon Hargrave. That was hard to duplicate. It's hard to duplicate 11 sacks from that position. It's hard to duplicate it, man. We're going to call a spade a spade. But with the experience that was learned, with Jalen Hurts doing nothing but getting better, with Nick Sirianni going into his third year as coach, Jalen Hurts going into, you know what I mean, his third year as the starter, with that fat contract, A.J. Brown, you know what I mean, Smitty hungry. Come on, man, this defense is going to be young, fast, and aggressive. The offense stayed the same. Offense stayed the same. Only thing changed was the weather. And that's looking about the same. So I'm not really worried about people saying Nakobe Dean this, Jordan Davis that. It don't even make sense, man. All logic goes out the window when you're talking to people who want to find something to hate about in terms of the Philadelphia Eagles. So we ain't worrying about it. See if Gannon plays DBs off and give Jalen Hurts respect the whole game that he gave the other QBs. He probably not. Gannon going to come in there, overthink it, and they're going to get blown out. That's what's going to happen to those guys. But I'm anxious to see the rest of the primetime games. I know we got a Monday night football game. I know we got a Thursday night game. I know we got a Sunday night game. I want to see who those games are against. I think some of them going to be against some AFC teams for sure. Because, you know, you can't have the Jets and the Eagles 1 o'clock games, the Chiefs 1 o'clock games. You can't have all. I heard we got the Chiefs week 2, though. Next year, 80% of the game is going to have playoff game type of heat because the Eagles are the team to beat next year. I agree. Every game is going to be a good game on the Philadelphia Eagles roster because everybody is going to be coming out there hot and ready to try to beat us and try to expose us. Picking up DeAndre Swift was huge. Being able to still establish the run against some of these teams that we play is huge. My opinion, the offense got slightly better, especially at running back. I think the offense did get better. The running back room is better for sure. You know what I mean? What do you think about the rule change for Jack return? What was the rule change? We ain't play on Christmas since 2017. Facts, and we won the Super Bowl. Facts. You got to cop a Swift jersey, LB. I ain't mad at it. D-Lo, what up? Do the print champs make custom jerseys? No, we don't do custom jerseys. Bills and Cowboys got to be Sunday night games. Why do the Cowboys got to be a Sunday night game? We shouldn't even be worrying about them, y'all. They are trash. They trash. They trash to me. I'm not worried about the Dallas Cowboys, man. We see them whenever we see them. I'm not even looking forward to that no more, man. We play Aaron Rodgers. We play Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? We play the San Francisco 49ers. We play teams with cojones this year. We play teams with cojones this year. They not a rival to us, bro. They peasants. They peasants. I have no respect for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to tell you why. Because they robbed us all. The Dallas Cowboys robbed us of the matchup we were supposed to have last year. All they had to do was beat Brock Purdy and meet us in the NFC Championship game with all the marbles on the line. That's all they had to do. That game would have folded Vegas in half had they did their business. That game would have broke betting sites. That game, the Cowboys and the Eagles in the NFC Championship game, that game would have set the world on fire. All they had to do was handle their business and meet us at the altar. Since we so sweet and y'all do what y'all want to us, get to a championship game and play us there. That's all they had to do. We no longer focusing our attention on playing them guys in the regular season. That's all they get worked up about for is the regular season, man. They minuscule to us, man. And we got to start thinking of them as what they really are. We got to start thinking of them as what they really are. In one breath, they'll tell you, we had the #1 offense 2 years in a row. Then when you talk about, well, 2 years in a row, y'all lost in the playoffs with the ball in Dak Prescott's hand. Well, all he had was Noah Brown. But y'all was just the #1 offense. Them dudes make excuses, man. Excuses. Excuses. Anytime somebody tell you that they quarterback led the league in interceptions because of their offensive coordinator, I don't give a damn how good you break down tape. I don't give a damn if you think you Bill Nye the science guy when you're looking at tape. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you wear tight-ass suit jackets and sweater vests when you're talking to people trying to articulate better. I don't care what you do. The basic principles of football gonna always remain the same. If your quarterback made a bad decision or not. A lot of these guys like to try to pull a wool over our eyes when we criticize what needs to be criticized. I don't have no time for them, man. We gonna do them dirty this year, though. I think we gonna sweep them this year. If you want to be honest. You know what I mean? I look at our roster and I see a lot of competition, and it's like winning your divisional games are more critical than ever. You know what I'm saying? My guy D-Lo, shout out to D-Lo, said, homie got the ponytail, shit growing fast, bro. Yeah, man, that shit, I don't know what's going on, man. It just be growing, man. Yo, I'm addicted to growth, man. If I see growth with anything, I keep going at it. I go harder at it. So I'm definitely addicted to growth. LB, they want to pull, I got a track for us too, D-Lo, for my upcoming project. You know what I mean? God bless who hating on me, coming real soon. I'm back in the recording phase. You know what I mean? Screwing the bolts and nuts together. You know what I'm saying? Definitely trying to get D-Lo on this joint as well. LB, they want to put the ball on the 25 no matter where we fair catch inside the 25. That's whack. That's whack. Off subject. Next album sounded crazy, bro. It's definitely sounded good. I'm gonna send you that whole track, the little snippet that you heard. I'm gonna send that whole joint to you, D-Lo. I'm gonna send it to you as soon as we get off here. You know what I mean? That's whack. So if you fair catch inside the 25, why does the ball get to advance to the 25? Is that a rule? Bryce Blackwell, what up? Is that the rule that's in effect, or is that something that they just trying to do now? Is that the rule in effect, or is that something that they trying to do now? Because that's like cheating in a sense. Wherever you fair catch it at, that's where you get the ball at. That's where you get the ball at. No, you can't change that, man. You can't have everybody starting. That defeats the purpose of having a good punter. That defeats the purpose of having a good punter. If your punter is good at angle kicks and kicking the ball, you know what I mean, on the sideline of the 5-yard line, come on, that don't make sense. So you could just fair catch it right there? That don't make sense, man. Who's making these rules? LB, some ESPN analysts still saying they need to see more from Jalen Hurts. I don't care. I don't care what none of them ESPN analysts say. On kick returns, that's still whack. That's still whack. Because if the ball is kicked outside of the end zone and you catch it at the 10, you got to advance it. You can't fair catch it at the 10-yard line. What are they trying to mitigate injuries? You got to advance it, bro. NFL analysts still saying they need to see more out of Jalen Hurts. They haters, bro. That's what you call haters, bro. That's what you call people who can't make content. You know what I mean? You still need to see more. It's not for you need to see more, but they don't have that same mindset when it comes to the Derek Carrs and the Kirk Cousins who never showed you anything. If you still need to see more from Jalen Hurts, you never liked him, bro. You never liked him. You never liked him. If you still need to see more from Jalen Hurts, you never liked him. Because that performance in the Super Bowl shows you that he can do anything on the football field. He can do anything on the football field. You know who I need to see more from? Dak Prescott, Kyler Murray, Kirk Cousins, Derek Carr. You know what I mean? Justin Herbert. Them the people I need to see more from. I don't need to see more from nobody who was in the MVP race, All-Pro, Super Bowl, doing what he did in the Super Bowl. I don't need to see more from nobody who performed like that. I don't need to see no more from nobody who performed like that. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, though, man. We know how this thing go, man. He gonna show y'all more on Christmas when they go out there and smack the Giants around. He gonna show y'all more against the Chiefs. The ultimate competitor, bro. We got the best. Our quarterback has the best mindset out of every starting quarterback in the National Football League. The best mindset. The best mindset. Nobody's mindset is better. There may be people with the mindset on the same level, but in terms of going out there and just purely wanting to win, Jalen Hurts top down hands is up there with the guys with the best mindset who'll do anything to win. Them the type of guys who handle big paydays well with that type of mindset. Them the type of guys who other men follow with that type of mindset. You know what I'm saying? Them guys. Cowboys content creators was big hating this AM heavy LB. Where? He has nothing to prove to no one. He has nothing to prove to nobody. Nobody. Nothing to prove to nobody. If you can fix your lips and say Jalen Hurts ain't better than Dak Prescott, you're lying. And I only expect Cowboys content creators or Cowboys fans to have that mindset. Everybody else in the world know who the best quarterback in the NFC is. Everybody else in the world know that Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott are in two separate tiers in the NFC. Two separate tiers. They laughed at me. You know what I mean? I remember my guy Bad Dog. Shout out to Bad Dog. Bad Dog told me that Kyler Murray going to show me how he going to show Jalen Hurts what an Oklahoma quarterback's supposed to look like. Now it's looking like Jalen Hurts showing Kyler Murray what a regular quarterback's supposed to look like. Come on, man. Sean Desai is the key. If he shows creativity and disguised coverage, we will be nasty. I agree. Sean Desai is the big key, the major key. Sean Desai is the key to the Super Bowl because the offense is going to be okay. Sean Desai is the key to the second Lombardi for the Philadelphia Eagles. Howie Roseman gave him every tool imaginable, bro. Every tool imaginable. Howie Roseman even gave the offense another tool and more weapons. Listen, Tyler Steen is remarkable, bro. Tyler Steen could very well be the best player we drafted. He could be better than Nolan Smith. He could be better than Jalen Carter, Sidney Brown. Tyler Steen could be the best player we drafted, bro. That's how good this draft is. I am obsessed with that kid's tape. I'm obsessed with that kid's tape, bro. He could be the new Brandon Brooks. Immediately plug and play. Immediately plug and play. You know what I mean? If I'm saying that about an offensive lineman we drafted, imagine what Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter could do. Sean Desai gotta unlock I don't think you even gotta unlock Nolan Smith potential. I think Nolan Smith is ready. I think Nolan Smith is ready, bruh. I think Nolan Smith is ready to go, bruh. Ready. You know what I mean? Nolan Smith is ready to go. You know what I mean? Jalen Carter should be ready to go. Drafting Jalen Carter, all that did was put a battery in the back of Jordan Davis. Every move we make is a trickle-down effect to greatness, man. Yes, sir, my guy Philly Mike, man. Did I hear dogs? We definitely talking about the dogs right now. Definitely having a dog talk. You know what I mean? Let them dogs loose. That's all. Sean Desai's job is easy, bruh. Let them dogs loose. And the Georgia Bulldogs ain't the only dogs we got. It's dogs already there. Don't let me get to talking about Micah Parsons, who I believe is the best edge rusher in the game. Dogs, Slay, Bradbury, dogs are already there. Dogs are already there, ready to get the young dogs ready for war. It's not even all dependent on these Georgia Bulldogs. They are just a part of dogs that's already in place. It's nasty what could really happen, bruh. It's nasty what could really happen. We taking over FedEx again, of course. I'm going to be there. It's nasty what could really happen, bruh. Nasty. Yo, if Swift stay, listen, I would extend Swift now. Bunch of dogs on this team. You see how Hassan Reddick work out? I ain't see it. Yo, text it to me. Please text that to me. I want to extend Swift now. Micah Parsons. What about Micah Parsons? I don't think Micah Parsons is a better edge rusher than Hassan Reddick. We should all know where I stand on that one. I don't think he's a better edge rusher. I think Hassan Reddick got way better moves. Hassan Reddick got a way better toolbox. Hassan Reddick is more creative with his hands. Hey, this year about to be crazy. Eagles about to be crazy. I got Spring Fest, Stove God, and 38 Special. You got 38 Special and Stove God at the Spring Fest? Lit, bruh, lit. Let me know the dates so I can let the people know. Defensive Rookie of the Year competition is all facts. You said Parsons, you meant Reddick. I said, oh, my bad. Well, Hassan Reddick is the best edge rusher in the division. The best edge rusher in the division, and it's easy. It's easy for me at this point. Easy for me at this point. Nobody got more moves off the edge than Hassan Reddick. Baker and Patrick Queen. I mean, if we get him, we get him. If we don't, we still straight. We still straight. I got faith in my guy Reed Battleship. I got faith in Battleship. I got faith in what Sidney Brown could bring to the table from a starting position. You know what I mean? I ain't worried. Edmonds and Brown need to be the starting safeties, no cap. We're going to see. I'm not giving up on Battleship. I'm not giving up on Battleship. It's going to be team down all season. Yeah, I'm not giving up on Battleship. We got 337 people here. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all subscribe. We are on the road to 30,000 subs. I'm not going to get there without y'all. Reed Battleship. That's a badass nickname. Facts. The Battleship, the Reed Battleship T coming soon. I'm just waiting until we get closer to where we got to get to. So if you hear somebody talking about Reed Battleship, they stealing. You know what I mean? But I can't wait, man. So, you know, Christmas is going to be fire. Also, this upcoming season, I want to see Keely at safety. I want to see Keely at safety too, D-Lo. I definitely do, especially with that speed. That speed could be crazy. That speed could be crazy. I want to see Keely at safety too. Also, this upcoming season, me and Philly Mike, we putting on the touches to do some dual live streaming for some of the games for the most part of the season. We just refining our process. We're going to have that, you know what I mean? Definitely fine-tuned by preseason. You know what I mean? We're going to bring the best color commentary for the Eagles games that you're going to get on YouTube. You know what I mean? From two different perspectives. GOAT Talk will be doing that. You know, I'm calling it now. The division will be swept. It could be. It could be swept. It could be swept. Boss said they going to the Super Bowl. Whatever. I tell you one thing right now. I bet everything in my accounts, that the Dallas Cowboys will not be playing in no Super Bowl in my lifetime. In my lifetime, in their lifetime, and the existence of the world. Before them boys will be in the Super Bowl, a meteor will hit Earth and everything will be done. The end will happen before they end up in the Super Bowl. I'm telling you. They're never going to a Super Bowl. They'll never experience that again. It's over. It's over. And if they do go to a Super Bowl, it ain't going to be with Dak Prescott. It'll never happen. They all fooling themselves, bruh. They've been fooling themselves for 28 years. They've been fooling themselves. The Commanders don't even talk like that. They ain't been there since 92, and they know better to say stupid stuff. The Commanders don't even talk like that. They know better. They know they're not even going. The Commanders don't even talk. The Commanders don't even talk about winning a division. Them things are out of the realm of possibilities for the Commanders in Washington. They are in the D list of NFL teams in the league. When you talk about the Commanders in Washington, you're talking about the Lions. You're talking about teams that haven't been to an NFC conference championship game in over 25 years. They're in that bracket. In that bracket. So let's all talk about them like the bracket that they're in. Let's do it. Let's do it. You don't talk about middle-class working people like they're Warren Buffett, do you? That's a disrespect to Warren Buffett. So stop talking about not being able to contend to contenders. We contend. We contend. The last 2 Super Bowls, I was a grown tax-paying citizen. A grown tax-paying citizen. Some of these dudes was, come on, bruh. Come on. Some of these dudes was teething. They was teething last time they did. Come on. Are you serious, bruh? Are you serious? Some of these dudes was teething. No teeth in their mouth. Their front teeth was just coming in last time their team was in the Super Bowl. It's levels of fandom. It's levels of fandom. They wasn't doing what we was doing, bro. Pouring bubbly on models' booties. They wasn't doing that. Doing by your team in the chip. They wasn't doing that. They wasn't doing that, man. They wasn't partaking in any adult activities while their team was in the Super Bowl. They wasn't doing that type of stuff, man. They different than us, y'all. They different, man. And we got to start treating them like the difference that they are. They're different. Championships, talking championships to guys who don't participate in that. I'm tired of doing that. Cowboys fan said we going to the Super Bowl. Turn the channel. Turn the channel. Turn the channel. I like the Commanders fans because they know they role and they stay in their lane. They know what they going. They know what's happening. They know it. They know nothing's happening. Some of them get delusional and think Sam Howell going to be something. They know. Listen, the best 2 teams in the division are the Giants and the Eagles. The best 2 teams in the division are the Giants and the Eagles. Spread the word. They've been outranked. Spread the word. Spread the message. The best 2 teams in the division are the Giants and the Eagles. I don't think Daniel Jones is better than Dak. But I ain't mad at nobody who think Daniel Jones leapfrogged him. Spread the message. I watched the Giants fight and claw last year. I watched Dallas make excuses. Ain't nobody hearing Cowboys in the Super Bowl. I mean, come on, bro. I watched them make excuses. And this time, it ain't no running from us, bro. Ain't no running from us this time. That first game of the season, your quarterback better be healthy. Your quarterback better be healthy or we're going to baptize whoever in the game. I don't care what the 49ers talking about either, for real, for real. I don't care about the 49ers being upset that they ain't have a healthy quarterback. I don't care. I want the 49ers week 1, and I hope they still don't have a quarterback. I don't care. All I care about is the dub. I'm not care about nothing being no even playing field. Nobody don't care about us when we hurt, when we was banged up. Last year was one of the first years we was healthy, for real, for real. Nobody don't care about us. I don't care if none of them healthy when we play them. They gonna get the floor mopped with them. So do your due diligence and be healthy. I don't care about no good fight. We both had full strength. I don't care about that no more, bro. All I care about is the win. All I care about is the win. That's it. All I care about is winning another Super Bowl. I don't care what we got to do or who we got to go through to get it. A healthy team, a not healthy team, that's on y'all. That's on y'all. Ezel Samuel's crying the way he crying as of lately. Can't even call him Debo no more. Can't even do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to cut this one short, man. I'm going to get back into the office so I can get out of here on time, man. Christmas time, y'all already know what's going to happen, man. Make sure you stop what you're doing. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. This is going to be a movie. You know what I mean? All off season, the Philadelphia Eagles will be talked about on this channel, and we will be talking about key things that pertain to the team. We will be talking about the draft picks in depth. I did my video yesterday on Tyler, Stillhand, Steen, got the hands of steel. Make sure you check out that video showing some clips, some breakdowns of why I think he will be good. Next, I'm cooking up a little, probably I might do a Sidney Brown, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Just a little introductory of these players and how I think we could benefit from, you know, these guys we drafted. So salute to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Make sure you tap in with Big Print Champs. Get all your Hurt Season merch, ski masks, how we tease, things of that nature. And enjoy your blessed Wednesday.